Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB, best overall. Corsair has outdone itself with the Dominator Platinum RGB. The original DDR4 kit has been our favorite high-end memory bundle for quite some time now. Its sleek exterior, patented DHX cooling technology, and unrivaled performance have made it a formidable flagship over the years, often topping our best RAM for gaming list. Now, the iconic Dominator Platinum is back with a stealthy new design and Corsair's new Capellix LED technology. The Dominator Platinum RGB takes the same best-in-class performance of the original, adds higher clocked SKUs and 12 individually addressable Capellix RGB LEDs. The new LEDs are brighter and more efficient than previous iterations, and are only available from Corsair. Combined with Corsair's IQ software, the Dominator Platinum RGB has become both the best RGB and high-end performance kit. The price doesn't differ too much from the original non-RGB Dominator Platinum, but you're still paying a hefty premium compared to some of the other kits mentioned in this list. We still think it's well worth every penny if you can afford it, whichever capacity kit you go for. Corsair Vengeance LPX, best low-profile RAM. While not the most powerful RAM modules in the world, these sticks from Corsair are one of the most popular in PC builds, and it's not hard to see why, combining a pretty high frequency and a sleek-looking black heatsink with good value. Unlike some other RAM modules with heatsinks, it keeps a low profile, ensuring it stays compatible with the best CPU coolers, no matter how much they spill over. We'd go for the 16GB pack consisting of two 8GB sticks at 3600 MHz memory speed, which can easily be configured on the best gaming motherboards from Intel with its XMP technology. You'll be able to reach 3600 MHz on all the latest AMD boards too, but Intel makes it that little bit easier to configure your RAM out of the box to run at its rated speed. And, if you ever need to go up to 32GB in the future, you've got two DIMM slots spare. G.Skill Trident Z RGB, best RAM for gaming. G.Skill makes some excellent memory products, and its Trident Z line covers the whole gamut, from the beautiful jewel-encrusted Royal range, to the more streamlined gaming series. If you don't need RGB lighting and your PC has the space to take them, the modules in the 16GB 3200 MHz kit are some of the best out there. They're fast, with reasonably tight timings, and XMP 2.0 profiles support quick and easy overclocking on Intel and AMD systems. Aluminum heat spreaders round off a design that combines functionality and style. If you want greater performance, the kits do get faster and the timings tighter if you shop around, but the G.Skill Trident Z RGB offers stupendous value for money, and leaves extra budget for buying other important components, like a great graphics card. While the RGB LEDs look very good on this unit, you can choose a non-RGB version to lower the price a little. G.Skill Trident Z Neo, the best RAM for gaming with an AMD build. G.Skill's Trident Z RGB RAM has dominated our guide for years now, and it's no surprise the company's Trident Z Neo series has also earned a spot here. Like the original Trident Z RGB series, the Trident Z Neo comes equipped with brilliant RGB lighting done in a very tasteful manner. More importantly, the Neo series is optimized for AMD Ryzen builds, making this budget-friendly option the perfect choice for budget-conscious Ryzen PCs. Similar to the overall performance of your Ryzen PC build, the Trident Z Neo offers a fantastic bang for your buck. You can get a 32GB kit for under $200. Like its counterpart, the Trident Z Neo comes in various speeds and configurations, ranging from 2600 all the way up to 3800 MHz. Each module comes equipped with 5 individually addressable RGB LEDs that can light up any PC build beautifully. Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, the best high-end RAM. Builders who put a premium on aesthetics often face a tough choice between the best-looking and best-performing parts. Corsair brings a bit of both in its Vengeance RGB Pro DDR4 3200 kit, providing 4 8GB DIMMs at CAS 16 timings, for a price that is reasonably moderate given recent market trends. And this kit isn't all about looks, it has the goods where benchmarks are concerned too. Superb performance and moderate pricing earns the Vengeance RGB Pro our best high-end RAM title, and will be an excellent addition to your next RGB build, though its pastel colors might be off-putting to a few builders. G.Skill Trident Z5 RGB, Best high-end DDR5 RAM. This is it, the pinnacle of RAM in 2022, or at least close to it. Anything above this and you're entering so expensive that it's not even worth it territory. This G.Skill RAM isn't cheap, sure, but it's worth its weight in gold where performance is concerned. If you have the need, or the wish, to have the best PC money can get you, this is a good memory kit to pick up. You're getting 32GB of ultra-fast DDR5 memory. Keep in mind, DDR5 means that you'll need to pair this with a 12th generation Intel CPU. However, if you're an AMD enthusiast, wait it out a little longer for Zen 4 later this year, and you'll be able to use DDR5 with your favorite processor. Until then, Intel users will certainly enjoy the near-insane frequency of 6000 MHz paired with ultra-tight timings of 36-36-36-96 at 1.35 volts. Not every user is going to need the kind of power this RAM kit provides, but if you consider yourself to be a full-on enthusiast, go ahead and pick this one up. It'll certainly future-proof your computer for the years to come. Kingston HyperX Fury, Best Budget RAM. The Kingston HyperX Fury is an auto-overclocking memory that won't empty your wallet. This smart DDR3 or DDR4 RAM auto-detects system components to overclock to the highest speeds possible, optimizing performance for all of Intel's latest chipsets. It comes with latencies between CL14 and CL16, and has speeds between 2133 and 2666 MHz. While it's inexpensive, it really can have a huge impact on the performance of your rig. Team Group T-Force Extreme ARGB, great value RGB RAM with great timings. With a cast latency of 14, the Team Group T-Force Extreme kit leads the way in low latency RAM favored by gaming PCs, especially AMD Ryzen rigs, which favor a memory clock around the 3600 MHz mark, thus ensuring the Infinity Fabric clock is kept at a 1-to-1 ratio with your memory, and your chip ticking over happily with minimal latency penalties. Even the RGB lighting on this kit is kept within moderation. Each DIMM features diffused RGB lighting that creates a glow-in-the-dark effect. And while that doesn't sound great on paper, it's surprisingly smart in the flesh. If you want to eke out all your CPU has to offer, and ensure your system looks fresh in the process, the Team Group T-Force Extreme ARGB kit is a great option. G.Skill Triton Z Royal, fast premium RAM with a glitzy design. Known for superb bin memory and high-speed kits, G.Skill's Triton Z Royal blends 4800 MHz operation with a highly stylized design. These DIMMs are just asking to be put center stage in a showpiece gaming PC build, and it would be far from a slouch either. Best suited to high-performance Intel builds, such as those built around the Core i9-10900K, the Triton Z Royal makes for the perfect high-speed pairing. This kit will keep your CPU fed with the data it needs at a rapid rate, and it comes out among the top in every benchmark we could throw at it. And there's also room to overclock this kit if you see fit. Whereas you may want to choose a slower 3600 MHz kit for AMD Ryzen, the Triton Z Royal is a great option for most other high-end PC builds. Crucial Ballistics Max, Best Overclocking RAM. There's fast RAM and then there's fast RAM. While just about everything over 3000 MHz is going to qualify as speedy, Crucial's Ballistics Max takes it to another level. These DIMMs are capable of hitting a zany 5100 MHz. You don't even need to do any of the overclocking work yourself, as they can be set to 5100 MHz simply by using the XMP profile. Of course, what's the fun in settling for stock speeds, even when they're this high? Overclockers can try to push it even further. It's worth noting that these DIMMs already start out at 1.5 volts though. But what overclocker doesn't love a challenge? AMD's 5000 series processors are able to take great advantage of high clocked memory, which is why we'd recommend this set from Crucial if you're running the latest Zen 3 CPU and motherboard, giving you some of the fastest RAM you can get your hands on. But, when discussing gaming specifically, you can expect only a minor frame rate boost depending on the game, usually in the ballpark of 5 to 10 extra FPS. Indeed, it's less about the gaming prowess of a set like this, and more so what they can do for the everyday operation of your rig. As a bonus, it's got RGB strips built in too, which can sync with lighting software from multiple motherboard manufacturers, such as Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte.